Okay, hi, this is Nova Lee, and some of you have expressed that I make a serious video. So today the video is on growing your own food. I'm dead serious. Anybody who's out there watching should try to grow something, whether it's indoors or outdoors, small or big, sprouts or strawberries. Get something going that you can watch grow all the way from seed and that you can use to make your diet more nutritious, as well as to understand how nature works and where your food comes from. I have no direction in my life, and even I know how to grow my own food, so you can do it too. I'll walk you through what I'm doing today. I'm going to be working on this raised bed nearest the house. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of ones down there to get filled up with crops too. But today I'm just going to work on this one with lettuces and tomatoes and collards and kales, things that are eaten on a daily basis, and get them in the ground. So let me show you what I got. Over here, and since they don't have, so I just turned the hose on over here, and since they don't have a watering spout, I'm going to put my thumb over there to make sure they just get watered very gently. And I'm about to plant them, but I want to make sure they have a good soaking first. They're nice and wet. I'm not exactly sure the science of that, but I was always told to water the starts before you go to plant them. And again, I'm putting my thumb over the hose nozzle so it's just a really light spraying, since I don't have the right kind of spritzer attachment that I usually use. Gloves are optional. If you are a girl and you have a manicure, you don't like the feeling of dirt under your fingernails, wear gloves. Because if you don't, you're going to have dirt under your fingernails. Some people love that feeling though. It's like connecting with the earth. I can go either way. Today I'm going out for dinner after this, so I'm going to try to stay clean. And now Penny and I are going to flush this out with the topsoil. And when you go to buy your starts, don't be afraid to try all sorts of different things. You don't have to just get the lettuce that you're familiar with and the plain slicing tomato that you know. Try different things, even if you don't know what their names are. If they're in the edible section, they're edible, so see what your own likes are. Grow them, taste them, experiment, get a different variety of nutrients and antioxidants. I love trying new things. Whenever I see something at the nursery or in a seed catalog that I've never tried before, I haven't heard of before, I get it. So there's not just red beets growing in the garden. There's bullseye beets and chigwa beets and candy cane striped beets, and that goes for all the different varieties of foods. If you get into herbs, you can go even more crazy. There's so many different herbs, and some of them have really amazing medicinal properties. And you get those things sometimes in pills at health food stores, but you can actually grow herbs and like ginkgo biloba and moringa and thyme, all sorts of different things that heal you in the natural way, like God's medicine. Alright, this bed's done. Let's move on. This whole thing has only been taking me like an hour, so it's not even that time consuming. And what we have here that we didn't plant yet is chard. That's got some oxalic acid, so most people that are into just eating their foods raw don't eat that much chard, but it's really good for juicing if you're into raw foods. If you're not, cooking it makes it a little bit more mild and actually gets a really silky texture and is delicious that way too. We only got one of chard for that kind of reason of the oxalic acid, and I'm going to plant that in here along with the leftover kale and collards that I didn't get to yet. even. Again, the soil level in this bed is pretty low compared to what I'm used to, so I'll have to suggest that we put some more soil in here. And I'll keep these mounds up so that it'll be easy to put soil all around everybody. So now, after any planting, especially if it's not wet out, the soil's not wet to begin with, we're gonna water. And this hose looks like it's seen better days because it's got a hole in it right there. But it'll do, just as long as I get all the plants nice and wet without blasting them so that it doesn't hurt them. And in case you're wondering, we are going to get an irrigation system in for this, but they had bought a whole bunch of plants and they were afraid the plants would die, so they asked me to go ahead and put them in and hand water them until they can have an irrigation system set up. That's always the way to go. It saves water and it saves time. I find my... So that was Nova-Lee. So thanks for watching, and I hope that this planted a seed in your head to go figure out how you can start growing food of your own at your own house. Bye.